going on, Trae
Look,
Holiday?
we're
Happy
already into it.
Friday.
I
Yes, you know
know.
how we do.
Oh, it's back to a feel good Friday when you're in the building, my
Man, I'm so
friend. Oh,
excited.
well, you have been out there pounding the pavement before the stores even open. You've been making sure folks understand what the Resole 206 is all about. For the
Yes.
audience, let's just bring them up to speed. What's up with Resole 206?
Absolutely. So, for those of you who do not know, I am TDub Customs and I am the owner of the Resole 206. And what the Resole 206 will be is a number of things, but essentially what it is that it's going to be Seattle's first dry cleaner for sneakers. So, what we're bringing cleaning, restoring, and customizing services in a state of the art facility to Seattle Central District. So, this is huge.
No, it's so huge.
Yeah.
Like I was just talking to my brother about you, and
Yeah.
and every time I mention the Resole 206, everyone's like, "What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?" Because sneakers are really a part of the culture,
They're
and
huge, yeah.
you got some custom ones on right now, and it's clear
Yeah.
that a lot of folks now are starting to want to be more and more unique. Are you
Exactly.
seeing that trend kind of rise as people are like, "Man, I don't want to get rid of my stuff." Like we
Right.
back in the day, we just used to like, "Oh, it's hand me down. Oh, I've had that for years.
Hand it over.
I'm not doing nothing with it."
Yeah.
But now a lot of folks are like, "Nah, man, let me restore these. Let me get them cleaned up. Let me get them customized." Are you seeing that trend grow?
Absolutely. And it's really been beautiful, especially, as of late, to see so many people participating in the custom world. For a lot of years, it was very niche. It was just, the people who did the work and the people who enjoyed the work. And it was a very, small community. And I feel like social media has played a big role in us being able to see each other and see how big this community actually is of customizers. I myself have been doing it for well over 20 years. I started in high school as just a hobby, painting clothes and shirts and stuff for the homies for like purple and white and dances and things like that. And I have like a nice little chunk of money in my pocket and was like, hey, I might be able to do something with this. And just really just developing that craft since then. And now I've gotten to a point where I started my business TDub Customs in 2016. I was doing vendor markets all over the city and getting my name out that way. Obviously, being from Seattle kind of helped bolster that. So once people knew that this was something that I did and something that I could do on anything, like it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey. And to get to a point now, like we said, like with people like, athletes, are customizing their cleats, are actually getting fines so that they can wear custom art on the field. Like that's amazing, and you look at Kyrie Irving and the campaign that he's doing with, with his custom sneakers. Like it's an opportunity for people to really speak from their heart through art and through wearable art. And I'm super, super appreciative of all the folks that participate, everybody who supported TDub thus far, and everybody who's going to be able to come through to the Resole and really get a piece of that.
Well, every time we talk about this, I think I need to go into my closet because I've told you that already. I got 3 boots that TDub is going to fix, but I just found a pair of my very favorite. They were my very first hidden wedge sneakers from Puma. And I love these shoes, and I'm so glad I didn't get rid of them because I got a little hole at the top.
Right.
But I'm like, see, now I can give them to you, and I just trust you to do something dope with them.
Yeah.
Like, and that for me is where we get to really pour into our local artists. And you are obviously, you do murals, you do all kinds of things, but this right here is such a specialty that, like you said, it still seems like a niche market to so many of us. Now, maybe we are getting more aware of it, but in terms of like being able to find someone who can really do it well.
Yeah.
My cousin Jaquay, he was on the show a few weeks back. And
shout out to Bro. Appreciate you, dude.
Bro Fresh already in the building. But he was, really paying homage to you and you setting a tone and doing the work. But he said, so much of this work is you learn by like making mistakes.
Exactly.
And there were times where he had to be like, my bad, bro. Like pay people back for their stuff.
For sure.
You actually learn so much. So there's something very unique about the techniques that you do. And so for you to have a state of the art facility, and now we get to pour into that. You got to tell us about this campaign because I'm excited that this is not just something you're doing as a business owner, but it's something that the community can really pour into. Tell us about that and why you chose this approach for folks to be able to participate in this journey.
Absolutely. So, with the Resole going from, TDub Customs kind of in my office at the house, tinkering away at my little desk, doing things one-off for people and that, and like making mistakes and, learning from my mistakes and building that craft and becoming a master of customization and restoring and cleaning, an opportunity presented itself through the mural that I did at Midtown Square, the CD mural, to open a brick and mortar space. And so that was something that, I kind of always wanted to do in the back of my mind, but, the fact that it's now feasible and like actually achievable is something that I could not, imagine, so the opportunity presented itself, and the journey up until this point has just been phenomenal. Like working with like union partners and working with Anne Marina from Strata Architects, who's helping me design my space. Like it's really been an amazing journey, and to get to a point now where we are set to, we're coming up on the moment of opening the doors. I'm just like so amped to like for people to be a part of it, but it takes, takes support, it takes resource. So that's why I started the Resole crowdfund campaign for the month of March, to kind of allow the people who really support me and really support this idea to be able to invest and participate in the process. It's one thing to be able to patronize a store. It's another thing to be a part of that store opening, and I really wanted to give that back to the people, wanted to give that back to the CD and all my folks who have been supporting me throughout my life, family, friends, you, Converge, everybody. I had so many people in so many communities that I'm connected to. Like this felt like something that needed to be done. And I'm super pumped for what's going to come. And, just like, yeah, creating space for community, because like most of the space is dedicated to the service, right? So we're creating our state-of-the-art facility, and what that looks like is having the best of the best, not necessarily the best of the best, but having what's necessary for me to do the work that I do. But the other half of the space is dedicated to people. I want people to come and just hang out and chill and talk shop, and be able to listen to music and trade shoes and talk about sneaker culture and just be in a space where you don't necessarily have to spend money, but you can come back to the CD. There's spaces in the CD where you can just come and be. And I think that's really important for the folks who, are part of those legacy families that were a part of, the CD being what it is. Having spaces for us to come back to and just chill is like the utmost importance to me. And so I hope that's what the Resole is for us.
I believe in this so much. I am making a public dedication here that I am going to be pledging $250 to the Resole campaign.
Thank you, Trae.
Personally, because TDub,
so
honestly, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
This is really putting on for the city. Not only is it so special that it's going to be on 23rd and Union,
come on now,
but it is one of a kind, TDub. Yeah. And I think about what we were just showing with Soulmates and Prince over there, at Soulmates, and I'm like, Paris, not Prince, Paris, and I'm
shout
like,
out to them.
We got to pour into our spaces, because you have to know that you're not only is it valuable for you to come on my show and share this, but like I believe in it so much. I just want to pledge money to it to help make it happen and help be a part of it. And also be a customer, come in, chill out. Like you said, give you some shoes to just like, some of them just need a bit of fixing and others like customize them joints. Like let me pay top dollar for the customization. And also when we become customers of our local shops, we get to then not only just wear the stuff that is showcasing our talent here, but it also means that others get to see that and be like, whoa, wait a minute, where you get that from? Or whoa. And so you become a walking ad for our local spaces. So I just wanted to make that public declaration today, because I believe in this so much. And I encourage all of you out there to please dive into this crowdfunding campaign. Y'all know TDub is being a dedicated artist, here supporting community. And now is an opportunity for us to fully support TDub, not only become a customer, but build into this campaign. No amount of donation is too small, I'm
Real
sure.
Talk.
So as I'm taking this pledge today, I'm encouraging all of the viewers out there who are watching to make sure y'all pledge as well. TDub, where do they actually get the information to put their donation into the bucket?
Absolutely. So you can head over to givebutter.com/resole206. That's givebutter.com/RESOLE206. That's where we're doing our crowdfund campaign for the month of March. And yeah, we're trying to get it there, folks. And I really, really want the people to be a part of this. So that's why I decided to do it. And any, like Trae said, any donation helps. And yeah, we're going to do this for the people. We're going to do this for the town. And I'm so pumped to be the sort of steward of this new thing. And like we talked about, like I've been doing customs for over 20 years. I just got back from New York. TDub's got a brand new bag. I am a shoemaker now. So check those out. Cut, sewn, lasted by me. Wow. So now we got that into the repertoire. So, and I'm so looking forward to be able to share that with the folks of Seattle through the Resole 206. So, we're doing big things out here, man.
TDub,
trying to rep for the town.
I could cry because every time you come on, I'm just like, you know, people always ask me, how do I find the time? I'm like, how
Right.
do you find the time?
I've same since I'm like, I don't know how you do it, but
Oh
we
my
do it,
God.
and it's in us, and it's on us, and it's in us to do this. So
Yeah,
that's what we do.
it really is.
Yeah.
And I am just so proud of you.
Thank you,
Keep
sis.
rocking it for all of us. You
I
are
will.
making us all so proud. And I cannot wait for you to come back here and say, booyah, we're welcoming y'all to the grand opening.
Yes.
I'm so ready for that.
I'm so pumped too.
TDub, thank you for making it an even more fantastic Friday.
Always.
Anytime you're here, you know, this is your home space. Come
Appreciate
and drop the
that.
dimes on us anytime.
Thank you, sis. Love you.
Absolutely. Love you. Oh my God.